I love this next move. It's really, really nice. You can add it in so many different combinations in so many different ways. What we're going to do is we're just going to start in an arabesque position. The girl's going to piqué to arabesque. The boy is going to take her around the waist and balance her for just a moment. Then the girl's going to soutenu around, take 2 more steps after the soutenu. So soutenu, step, step, and you're going to change hands. The boy's going to grab the back hand as it comes around, leaning it out as you block the foot, and pulling it back in where the boy does a lunge pose and the girl has the hand and the shoulder in an arabesque position. So the whole thing is hard to explain unless you see it. Arabesque, then the girl's going to soutenu around to go step, step, giving the hand in the back as the boy blocks the foot to lean her out. Go ahead and match her arm, make it nice. You can add any arms you want. Then pull her back. She's going to soutenu around back to step into an arabesque holding the shoulder in the hand. So let's go ahead and break it down for you. She's an arabesque. Grab the hand in the back. Go ahead and grab a wrist. Guide it with your finger. It's a lot easier. I like to point where I'm going. Now these are going to be the feet. Cross, cross, step, step. Block the back foot. Keep the front foot pointed. Boy steps out to balance it. Lean her out as far as you like. Pull her back as she turns into an arabesque position. It's a very nice move. You'll love it. This next skill we're going to learn is the helicopter. It can also be called the overhead fish. This is where you learn to start to fly. So we're going to break it down as much as possible, and it's very important on this one to listen to all the finer points. We're going to start at the first looking at it from the back view on the knees, and you're just going to go through the mechanics, and we'll switch to the front, and then we'll go through a couple exercises and the full skill at the end. But let's go ahead and break it down real slow. We're going to start from the back. The boy's going to be on the knees. The girl's going to hit second, and you're just going to go over your head. That's when you're going to catch her leg and her waist, and you're going to go into the fish position. Now we're going to look at it from the front. Same thing. Girl's leg. Hit it 90 degrees, push down on your leg to come around into the fish position. Now we're going to stand up. Girl turns around. 3 steps in. Stop your momentum. Go straight up. Boys, throw the girl just straight up in the air. Make her hold her position. Now we're going to do the whole thing. All the way up. Notice she barely has to pass the boy's head to do a nice fish. Bring her up to come down. We're going to take a look at the helicopter one more time with a couple of fine points for you to remember. They're very, very important. You must listen to me and follow my instructions exactly. So what you're going to do is exactly the same thing. You're going to turn around and do the prep in, and you're going to stop before you get there. Just like the back arabesque, stop your forward momentum and spring straight up so the boy can do his job. You don't want to run straight into him. So you're going to do the 3 steps in, stop right before him, spring straight up. The number one important thing to do is keep your head up. Do not look down even with your eyes. Look up the whole time. If you look down, you're going to go down. It's inevitable. It happens. So really, that's the most important thing to think about on this trick. One more thing, when you are going around, go half a spot to the back corner to help you get around. It really, really helps. Don't do a full spot. It's just like a half a spot to the back corner. So with that said, let's go ahead and look at it one more time. 3 steps in, straight up and down. Don't look down. Bring it straight back up, land, and finish the skill. There's one more combination you could do if you have choreography that goes to the other side. Exactly the same trick. It's called switch fish. You bring her down. You reach around her tummy to bring her up. Turn her to the back to hide the ugly moment. Switch legs. Fish. You're at the other side for your choreography. Remember, lift her up to come down and finish your skill.